So lots of people think that we shouldn't talk about drugs and alcohol with young children because they worry that it will make them more curious than they would otherwise be. And that's certainly a concern that we would be very conscious of when doing the work that we do. But at the same time, we also know that an early start, a good early start in life, creates all sorts of protective factors in children's lives that will see them through and make sure that they're healthier than they might otherwise be. That's why we're really interested in a programme for primary school children as young as year 2, so between 6 and 8, which has been shown in the United States to have significant impacts on substance misuse by the time that children turn 18 or 19. The programme doesn't talk about drugs and alcohol at all. What it does is it's a strategy for teachers and for pupils to allow them to settle into school more quickly and more easily and make sure that they understand how to learn and therefore get more out of their education. And what's great about this programme is that it not only changes the life chances of children when it comes to drugs and alcohol, but also has lots of other great social and health benefits as well. So children who went through the programme are more likely to do well in their exams, more likely to go off to university, less likely to have mental health problems, and probably less likely to be involved with the criminal justice system as well. And for older children in primary school, for years 5 and 6, we know that they're already hearing about drugs and alcohol, lots of them. They already start to think that they know more about it than we would catch on. And so it's important that we work with them to make sure that their knowledge is sound and is based on real facts rather than the stuff that they pick up from their mates or from the videos that they watch on YouTube. And it's also important that we start to talk to them about our values as parents and as educators, and why we think that drugs and alcohol are something that they should be avoiding. And that can happen quite early in primary school life, and it's certainly something that we think should be started before they move into secondary school. So we do think that there's a role for good drug and alcohol education in primary schools.